Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great day and a great week. I just got back from the store and I have been craving just like a self-care night. And while I try to incorporate elements of like self-care, in my morning and my evenings and just like throughout the week, my body is just like craving a night of having a bath, painting my nails, watching a movie, just kind of incorporating all of those elements into one night, and also making a new recipe, which is why I just got back from the store. So we're gonna have that night. I'm gonna take you through kind of like my ideal kind of self-care, fun, stay at home, just me night. I'm feeling very tired. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I had a big lunch and I'm just like kind of worn out from it. But first things first, I'm going to work out because I have not moved today. And that is like one of the things I'm trying to make sure I do every single day to an extent. So I'm gonna just do like a quick little at-home workout, and then we're gonna make a new recipe that I haven't had. It's the viral feta pasta, but instead of cherry tomatoes, it's butternut squash. I've never cooked with butternut squash, but I think it's gonna be really good and I'm excited for it. Just something cozy and comforting. And then we'll kind of have like little spa bits and moments and then settle down for a movie later. And I'm so, so excited. I feel like everyone always wears like cute workout sets, which I do have, and I do have like the nice stuff, but from working out from home, it's big t-shirt and it's Nike shorts. We're going back to 2012 or whenever this was a big trend, but it's comfy and I don't care. Okay, I've never really done this, but I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I work out or move. The book we're reading for our book club this month, it's called Heartless Hunter. And I started it, 2 days ago, I think. And I just kind of listen to it if I'm like cooking or kind of doing stuff around the house or in the car. And I'm really enjoying it. And so I'm trying to stay with it as much as I can. And while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna do like a simple ab workout real fast. And I figured I might as well listen to it. It's not in the same vein as like pump up music, but it keeps me entertained. But we're gonna try it and see how this goes. Okay, just did a quick little movement for the day. And now we're going to make it's like that viral feta pasta that went crazy, but I saw a recipe for instead of cherry tomatoes, you do butternut squash with it and hot honey and sage. And I'm really excited. I've got the butternut squash here and I got this new pasta at the store. I've never heard of it, but it's supposed to be high in protein and fiber. So I'm really excited to try it with this and see how it turns out. Okay, I have the butternut squash in front of me and I'm just wondering how does one cut this thing? It's an odd shape, isn't it? That actually was not as hard as I thought. Spaghetti squash is so much harder. Okay, we just finished assembling it all and it smells really good. I probably should have left it in a little bit longer than I did just because I think the butternut squash is supposed to like break down like the cherry tomatoes do, but I left it in for as long as it said, and they're fork tender, but probably could have stayed a little longer, gotten a little mushier, but I think I actually kind of like that it's still kind of like in a whole form, so I'm excited to try it. we're gonna give it a quick taste test before I go get cozy on the couch. Okay, it's gonna be so hot. That's yummy. I think it could use a little more hot honey. I like the butternut squash with it a lot. It's good. I really, really like it. Alrighty, I just cleaned the kitchen and I put away the leftovers. It turned out to be so, so good. I think at first I don't know if I just haven't had it in a while. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was like, oh, it's good, I like it. And the more I was eating it, the more I was like, no, this is top notch. It was very, very yummy. So now it is time to make everything cozy in my home. I kind of have like these little rituals that I do. I turn down my bed, which might sound a little bit silly, but I just love getting into bed like when it's already turned down, you know, almost like a hotel like room service. So I always do that, and it's just so nice climbing into bed and it's like turned down and it looks nice. So I'm gonna do that and turn on my Halloween lights, start a bath, and I'm also going to watch something on my laptop when I'm in the bathtub. I never ever do that, but I'm kind of feeling it tonight. So now it is time to unwind and get cozy. The bath was so nice. I never, like I said, like sit and watch anything when I'm taking a bath. Normally I'll read or listen to a podcast or something. And it was a very nice change, I have to say. I was watching a video from one of the YouTubers that I love. Her name is Darling Desi, and she always has like these beautiful like cinematic videos, and she had a recent one that was all about like October Eve. So I guess she and her husband, I believe, they just did kind of like a welcome fall, that kind of spooky season type video. They carved pumpkins. Anyway, it was just very, very cute, and it was kind of the perfect amount of time. It was like right around 15 minutes, so it was a good time to just like sit and relax without like getting too committed to watching something and then having to like get out of the bathtub. So it was very nice, and I think I might try to continue to do that. But I lit some candles, and I had this new soap from Native, which I love Native products, and they released like their fall line, and so that felt very luxurious. And now I'm in my pajamas and I'm going to sit and paint my nails because I'm just dying to do, I mean, they're like so short and have no pizzazz to them. Okay, I was looking through Disney Plus because I just wanted something kind of fun and lighthearted. And while I want to watch Hocus Pocus, I think I want to save that for like a Saturday morning with cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to do that. But I just found Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, and I used to love that movie as a kid. It's like an old Disney Channel original movie. So I'm gonna watch that. Hello, we are now in my bathroom because it is time for bed and I'm ready to brush my teeth, wash my face. I did watch that Disney Channel original movie. It was, you know, yes, it was cheesy, and yes, it was, you know, like a tiny bit corny, but at the same time, like not that bad. I enjoyed watching it and it brought back a lot of memories. So I feel like the stuff that's on Disney Channel or Nickelodeon or anything like that I've seen in the past, I don't know, decade is just like over the top, so corny and cheesy. And I think like old Disney Channel, if anyone else is with me on this, there's a little bit more grounding in there, you know? Like they didn't talk down to kids. It was like just family friendly, you know? So it was fun to watch and brought back some memories. So glad I did that, and it was very relaxing. Now I'm gonna get ready for bed, and yeah. Well, everyone, that is my cozy self-care night routine. It was a very relaxing evening and exactly what I needed. So I hope if anything, maybe it inspired you to also have a self-care night. If you haven't had one in a while, definitely goes a long way. And with that, I'm now going to get even more bundled and cozied up. Yes, I do sometimes sleep in this because I get cold at night, but I'm going to read my book. I'm currently reading The Kiss Curse, which if you read or know of the X-Hex, it's kind of like the not sequel, but just like the second rendition, the second book in that universe, I guess, with like some of the same people but like a different story. Anyway, I'm reading it and it's a cute little fun Halloween fall read, so gonna read a little bit of that and then turn on Great British Baking Show and go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.